Good morning, happy Sunday, and welcome back to the channel. We're back with another video. This video is under the Fair Use Act, and the Fair Use Act is in the description box of the video as well as the About Me section of the platform. The Fair Use Act is used to educate you guys on what we are covering on this particular platform. Please keep in mind that this video and all my videos are allegedly as well as educational purposes only. Well, guys, you have asked, and so I have decided to bring forth Stunna Girl, Nevaeh, and Blueface, as well as Claressa and Papoose. Anyway, we're going to get into the whole Claressa and Papoose first, because Claressa is definitely out of control. Claressa is like losing it completely when it comes to this whole boxing situation. You know, we can't take away that she is a good fighter. But Claressa has to understand that the other things that she are doing, people aren't really interested in. They are wanting her to see to get in the ring and do the bigger fights. She said that Shadeja fumbled the bag. First of all, Shadeja is older. Like, how long do you think she's supposed to wait to fight you? You want to fight who you want to fight for. You could go ahead and have this baby by Remy's husband. So you are taking the easy way out. You are. Okay, you're coming down to 160. But at the end of the day, when somebody is down and you kicking them like that, it's not a joke. But anyway, we know how she get down, so we know how she get down with being people friends. And there's a lot of females out there that think it's a flex, that they all up in people ex face and doing the most and can't even secure their own relationship. Can't even discern when somebody don't want them or not. Anyway, Papoose is not caring about what Claressa does on the internet. I believe it's because the more money she got, the more he could get, in my opinion. He don't care. As long as she don't speak on his wife, don't start no mess, won't be no mess, and that's all and that's it. So Claressa has to take her stuff out on whoever she could take it out on. She has to highlight everything except for the fact that when is the divorce coming? Now she's kind of moved away from the baby situation. I do feel like she's going to get a baby. I feel like the baby will come before the marriage. Now, some may say, well, leave them alone. They're not even together. Him and Remy was separated. He was on the couch. He was this, that. Okay, but does that mean to help prepare somebody to just escape, just leave? I believe that a man should just leave if he don't want to be there. I don't care if you homeless on the street. You should not take advantage of a woman and child because you can until you get your feet off the ground or until you can find another alleged victim that's going to fall for your mess. No, I don't believe that. I believe if he really wanted her, he claiming he got all this land and all this other stuff. Well, why didn't he just get a key and go over to one of the other properties? Because that was not his plan. He was not going to leave if Claressa wouldn't have opened her door willingly, my opinion. My opinion. Because they had other properties that he could have gone to if he didn't want to be in the house with Remy. And Claressa don't want to see those things. She want to see, oh, they was breaked up anyway. Oh, blah, blah. Whatever. Any event. Any event. I think that Claressa wants to retire. And rightfully so if that's what she wants to do. And after she gets this little bit of this money, she probably will retire. Hey, go for it. I say go for it. Put your feet down if this is what it's going to be. And let him make you official before he gives you a baby. Considering the way that you got him, I feel like he should be proving to you that, or making you secure in your relationship that he's there for the long haul, or no. I feel like 2 years is more than enough time for a man to decide if you the one or no. Anyway, what do you guys think about Nevaeh having to leave every time Blueface has another situation coming over? What you guys think about Stunner Girl pulling up and like, you bees gotta go because I'm that girl. Like, I'm the one. Do you think that it's a flex that Stunner Girl is able to just show up and show out whenever her and Blue needs to make some money? Because I think that's what it is. And I'm not knocking it. But I mean, all the extra in the bed and all that, I don't think they need to do that in order to get the views because the people really like them together. You know, they like them together. I don't think it's more anything about, the bedroom stuff, even though I do feel like they make good chemistry. I do feel like Stunner Girl brings a different glow out in Blueface, but I don't feel like he needs to do it at the expense of stressing out someone that's carrying his baby, if that makes sense. Because stress is not good either, whether we want to admit it or not. Stress is not good, especially in your last trimester. It's not. You know why? Because the baby can feel more than ever in your last trimester. When the mother is stressed, when the mother isn't eating properly, or whatever, the baby starts to feel all those things for real. And so I don't think it's right for her to be stressed out. I don't think Stunner Girl should be calling anybody out because she doesn't look no better running from person to person, allegedly. It just doesn't look good on nobody's part. Now, here Blueface running around hiding Nevaeh shoes and doing the most, but why? Stunner Girl knows that you with Nevaeh. So why do you need to hide Nevaeh things? Like, that's just crazy. So I'm just feeling like we are all in a circus boxing match. you know, when Nevaeh have her baby, will she have to square off to keep Blueface? I would not. Like, that would be crazy. Stunner Girl to me is like more about that life, and that's why Blueface likes her. I think Stunner do remind Blueface of Krishan. Pretty and ghetto at the same time, in my opinion. In my opinion. And for the record, I won't be talking about her like that over here. Um, it's just crazy, like the light and stuff away from other. I'm just not doing it anyway. Yeah, Stunner Girl rose up, do what she want, when she want, put everybody out. I think that's crazy, y'all. But hey, whatever make the money, right? While Papoose is upstairs, downstairs in New York, allegedly, while Claressa is back crashing out. I definitely thought Claressa was going to be in the building at the fight Friday, but guess she had better things to do, like take her daughter shopping. Allegedly, her daughter that she's claiming from a married man. Like, how is that your daughter? You sound crazy. You sound crazy. You sound desperate. And again, I believe she's going to get a baby. Claressa will be pregnant probably before the year is out. She won't have it this year, allegedly, but I believe she's going to be pregnant before the year is out, and he's still going to be married. He even said on Vlad TV he has never gifted her a ring, but she has been on this internet with a ring. So what does that say? Anyway, y'all hit the like button, subscribe to the channel. Love on those that love on you, and pray for the world. Peace.